Ladies and gentlemen, grab your Daedric armor and hold on to your septims, because the Elder Scrolls Roman 4, Oblivion just got the glow-up of the century, and somehow, it's still the same lovably broken mess we all adore. The Elder Scrolls Roman 4, Oblivion Remastered added something unthinkable after nearly 2 decades facial hair. Yes, in 2006, not a single soul in Cyrodiil had a beard. No scruff, no stubble, not even a rogue mustache. And now, some NPCs finally have hair on their chins, but that's not what truly makes this remaster tick. Even with Unreal Engine 5 slathered over every pixel, Oblivion still looks unsettling, and honestly, thank the 9 divines for that. It's in those awkward stares, those eerie smiles, those uncanny grins where Oblivion finds its soul. They didn't erase the jank, they embraced it. Virtua Studios didn't just slap a coat of paint and call it a day. No, they surgically preserved the weirdness that made Oblivion iconic. Yes, the attack animations are better. Yes, the lighting is next-gen gorgeous. But deep down, it's still the same lovably bizarre game we remember, and that's the point. Oblivion Remastered is a visual triumph. It's Bethesda's best-looking game ever. Period. Unreal Engine 5 brings Cyrodiil to life in a way that feels surreal. Hyper-detailed textures, glowing skyboxes, and the kind of lighting that makes you stop and stare. NPCs now have skin pores and beard strands you can count, but somehow they still look off. And that's beautiful, but the faces aren't the only thing frozen in time. The awkward voice acting, still here. Wes Johnson's epic delivery, still booming through your speakers. Even the bizarre, misplaced dialogue lines, they left them in. It's nostalgia served raw and uncooked. Combat, still clunky, still floaty, still that same awkward ballet of block, swing, backpedal, repeat. But it's a little more fluid now. You've got better animations, a working sprint button, and improved third person. It's not good, but it's better. And when you get tired of the sword, there's always a bow, a fireball, or a conjured skeleton to spice things up. The leveling system got the most love. No more soft-locking yourself into Oblivion, pun intended. Classes still exist, but the system is much more forgiving. You can play your role or break it without ruining your save file. You can still make mistakes, but they won't doom your character. The Steam Deck struggles on a 4080 Ti. It's a stunner, but bugs. Of course, this is still a Bethesda RPG after all. Expect crashes, lighting glitches, and the occasional physics meltdown. It wouldn't be Oblivion without them. But here's the real magic. They didn't try to out-Skyrim. They didn't modernize Oblivion into bland perfection. Instead, they brought back the awkward persuasion minigame, the ridiculous NPC chatter, the broken AI. They brought back the heart, and one YouTuber, Bacon, has been proving that charm for years. In 15-second bursts of chaos, he captured what made Oblivion Oblivion. And now, even in this new remaster, those moments live on, hilariously, beautifully, and weirdly. This remaster doesn't fix everything. It's not meant to. Oblivion Remastered remembers what made the original legendary. It preserves the jank. It honors the chaos. It delivers modern visuals while letting the past bleed through every crack. It's messy. It's weird. It's magical. Score 8/10. Great, the good, breathtaking visuals that redefine what a Bethesda RPG can look like embraces the awkward, janky soul of the original, better combat flow and smoother animations vastly improved. Flexible leveling system, the weird faces are still here and still amazing. The bad combat at its core is still lacking impact, minor bugs, and rough Steam Deck performance. Some legendary voice lines have been altered or replaced. Still creepy, still beautiful. They slapped Unreal Engine 5 on this fossil, and guess what? It still looks unsettling. Bless the 9 divines for that. You boot this thing up, and you're greeted by the same awkward stares and those demonic AI-generated grins that haunted your dreams as a kid. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Virtua Studios didn't just update the textures. They preserved the jank like it was a national treasure. And thank God they did. This game isn't about perfection. It's about charm, about NPCs running into walls, about bandits yelling Shakespeare at you mid-murder. It's freaking art, okay. Combat, still clunky, still chaotic, still Oblivion. Yeah, they gave us better animations, actual sprinting, smoother third person. It helps, but this ain't no Elden Ring ballet. This is still the Oblivion dance. Block, swing, backpedal, panic. It's like watching a medieval drunk fight his reflection. And I love it. And the spells. Oh baby, you better believe I conjured a skeleton just to watch him glitch out and fall through the floor. 10/10 would summon again. Steam Deck, more like Steam Wreck. Try this thing on Steam Deck, and you're getting the potato edition. Blurry textures, frame drops, your deck sounding like a jet engine taking off. But on a 4080 Ti. Zoo out. It's chef's kiss. You'll be staring at the skyboxes like you're on drugs. It's the prettiest disaster you've ever seen. Voice acting, still bizarre, still brilliant. Wes Johnson, still a legend, still shouting stop right there, criminal scum. Like he's narrating the Book of Revelation. The weird voice overlaps, the out-of-place thank you, kind sir. They left IT all in. This is unfiltered Oblivion, baby. A fever dream with swords. The real win. They didn't Skyrimify it. They didn't try to modernize Oblivion into some bland, sterilized fantasy simulator. Nope. They brought back the persuasion wheel, the creepy, stilted NPC conversations, the AI that feels like it's on shrooms. They brought back the soul, the chaos, the weirdness, the glorious, broken, lovable mess. And shout out to that Madman Bacon on YouTube, who kept Oblivion alive in our hearts with 15-second clips of absolute mayhem. This remaster is for him, for us, for the chaos lovers. Final verdict, Oblivion Remastered is not perfect, and that's the point. It's like restoring a haunted painting. You keep the cracks, you keep the curse, you just light it better. They didn't fix Oblivion. They remembered why we loved it broken. 10/10 nostalgia, 8/10 sanity, 100/10 jank. It's messy, it's weird, it's magical,